Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just Dunham. You're the other white meat.
How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Orthopedic injuries can be unpredictable, unforeseen, and unscheduled, and OrthoSouth understands this better than anyone. Since your injuries don't make appointments, you don't need to either. That's because OrthoSouth welcomes walk-ins during the weekdays, in the evenings, and even on Saturdays. So next time an unforeseen injury makes an unscheduled appearance in your life, visit orthosouth.org to find your nearest urgent care location. Just walk in, and OrthoSouth will take care of everything, especially you. Learn more at orthosouth.org. That's OrthoSouth at orthosouth.org.
Fridays at FedEx Forum just got a whole lot more fun for the family. With the Family Friday ticket offer, a $35 game ticket gets you a $10 food voucher and access to pregame shoot-around. Additionally, for every 4 tickets purchased, you get an autographed item from the Grizzlies vault. Capture moments that last a lifetime for birthdays, youth groups, and other family-friendly celebrations. Visit grizzlies.com/Friday to grab your tickets today.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Tuesday, March 24th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, you're never going to believe this. The Grizzlies lost last night. Lost to the Atlanta Hawks in Atlanta. They are off tonight, and then they will return back here tomorrow. Bunch of news in the college basketball world with a bunch of coaches switching spots since we last spoke. There's also news about the upcoming Sweet 16 and some prospects. We will get to all of that. We'll get to all the news and notes today. It's a Tuesday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is Grizzlies played in Atlanta last night, and they lost to the Atlanta Hawks in unbelievable fashion. We'll get to that. Roser was on the call on the radio last night for the pre- and post-game, and got to tell you right off the bat, apologies are in order. Yesterday, on this very program, I said I will be locked in and listening to Roser's pregame on the radio last night. And as I said, apologies are in order. I did not listen to your radio pregame last night. I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sec. Johnny Backbone, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser. John Asparagus, Johnny Nick Carve, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hi, John. Did you feel like you got the Grizzlies fan base ready for the events of last evening?
Yeah, so I did more so talking about the Atlanta Hawks because they were going into last night. You know, they had won 11 in a row, but they had won 12 of their last 13. They were 12-1 in their last 13, 13-2 in their last 15. And actually, over the last 13 games, this is before last night, probably went even more through the roof. They had been, I think, the number 6 offense in the league and the number 1 defense in the league. I am sure their offensive rating went up even more after last night.
You think?
Yeah.
146 to 107. The Grizzlies lost. It was a 31-0 run at one point, was it not?
It was something like that. I will tell you, I keep track of every score in the game. I stopped doing that At some point during the game, I quit doing that.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Maz, Navo Joe, the reporter, the photographer, he's He's Walker 93.
You mean to tell you the Hawks treated us like the way UConn women treats everybody else?
Brother.
They were on the 31 to nothing run.
53% from the field, 46% from three, 92% from the line.
Hey.
You're lucky they didn't score 200.
Yeah.
They could have.
They really could have.
But
I thought for a little bit, I thought Nickeil Alexander-Walker might have had a chance at Bam's 83 for a little while.
He did dunk on my boy Deke, man. I didn't appreciate that.
If you think it matters whether or not you are going into the playoffs on a heater or if you are stumbling your way into the playoffs, the Hawks are example A of going in playing your best basketball, right? And this McCollum thing has worked out unbelievably for them. I saw somebody post yesterday. He's got like a crazy net rating.
Remember they kind of struggled at first with him.
Yeah, they hated him because he was shooting so much.
And now, all they just needed was some reps together.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Good for the Hawks, man.
Unbelievable.
Dude, they got length, athleticism.
They got Big Tigger doing the
depth.
PA.
Kaminga played well.
They got some depth.
Like
they can go a couple different ways with it, and obviously, look, they did it without their best player. If they'd had Jaylon Johnson, they might have put up 200.
I mean, respectfully, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
They probably could have played that game blindfolded.
You think?
You know, Bird Box?
Yeah.
They could have did that against us last night. It was not pretty. How long did you make it for? Like, what was your how long did you make it before you were like, ooh,
the whole game?
It's not gonna be my thing. You didn't make it
with the volume on. like
with the volume on is crazy.
No, I'm saying
you watched that joint on mute.
And there's no sports on last night, so what do you mute it for?
No, that's not true. So I love Pete and Brevin, so this is not an indictment of them.
No.
I'm saying I have it on a TV so I can keep up with what's going on with the score, but it is not what I'm going to be talking about. We recorded the mismatch last night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have a good
so
NBA
it is.
bump on.
So I have a great excuse. We're recording that last night. So I'm keeping up with the Pistons and the Lakers.
Yeah.
That
was quality hoops, too.
That's what the main thing is. It's Danish Jenkins, bruh.
Yeah.
Danish Jenkins, bruh.
That's crazy.
Danish Jenkins, bruh. Who needs Cade Cunningham when you've got Danish Jenkins, bruh?
St. John, stand up.
Huh?
St. John, stand up.
St. John, stand up for real. He's had 22 and then last night had 30 in the last two games. To go along with 8 assists in both of those games. I mean, he has been unbelievable for them. Unbelievable. And they have held down the fort with their collapsed lung superstar on the bench. I was having to pay attention to the other stuff. Like, I mean, the Spurs were mangling the Heat, so I had to keep up with that. Then the Philly without Maxey, but they were hosting Oklahoma City, who had their lineup, which included Jalen Williams and Holmgren and Hartenstein, like that crew together, which would be the ideal, theoretically, Oklahoma City lineup, though they have had this ungodly record, even though they've been I saw yesterday they have lost the second most games to injury in the NBA. To who? You want to take a guess?
The Memphis Grizzlies.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
Wow.
Yeah. They have lost the second most. How many games, so that lineup, how many games do you think their ideal starting lineup is they're ramping up with 10 games left to go in the season? How many games do you think those players were available? They said this last night.
6.
And I was like, come on. That's just not a random guess. You knew that. It is 6. It's 6 games. It's 40 minutes.
Let's go.
Genius.
All season.
Wow.
All season. With Hartenstein and Chet and Williams and all of them together.
That's crazy.
Kind of wild.
That's wild. And they're still so they move like a
and
machine.
they're unbelievable.
Then McCain went stupid last night on his former team.
And they ran off last night. But then the best game was obviously Pistons Lakers. So when you ask me how long was I tuned into the Grizzlies?
Did you get to see the dunk? You didn't see the dunk?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean,
respectfully.
Respectfully.
Shout out Tyler Burton, though, bro. Take advantage of your opportunity. G.D. Jackson had 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we lost by 40.
Literally 40.
Yeah, 39, yeah.
Yeah.
Tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not.
I mean,
so let's fast forward. How can we fast forward?
Yeah, hey, fast forward, bro.
How can we fast forward?
Yeah, it's not fun, bro.
How can fast forward? No, this is so not fun. Look, I told you this, and I bitched about this during the NFL season. Like, this is happening with all of my teams, where it gets to the point where it's like, is it me? Why do none of the games that the Tigers play at the end of the season matter? Why do none of the games the Cowboys play at the end of the season matter? Why do none of the teams that the St. Louis Cardinals play at the end of the season matter? And now this is the only thing I had left. And it's just like fast forward.
Yeah.
I got 11 more games. Can I fast forward through them? Every one of my teams. Every one of them.
At least you got that dude number 77.
I watch sports for fun.
The Cardinals has number 77.
It's not fun. Yeah. Zero fun. You're having zero fun.
It's the anti-Perrymore.
No fun.
Yeah.
No fun at all.
Living in the real world. Not fun.
No, it is Perrymore. It's a misery business.
It's a misery business?
Yeah. Misery business. That's what it is. Honestly.
It really is misery business.
I like sports because it gives me an outlet and I enjoy watching my teams. I've gone a whole year hating every team.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing, I think I had the first, I probably had until about Christmas of this. Well, I guess through Berlin of this.
Berlin, yeah.
Okay, I had through Berlin of the Grizzlies. I had virtually none of the Cardinals baseball. None of it. That stunk. Just a mid team that was going nowhere. And your best player, doesn't want to be there in Arenado. And it just, blah. So that was, and that's something I just do for fun during the summer. It's something for me to turn on. Yeah. And that brought me no joy, so I stopped doing that. The Cowboys, I got about what? I don't know.
You got about a month or two. You got a month.
Probably.
You got a month or two.
Tigers, I got until the UAB game. Football.
And they ruined that for us.
And then the basketball season, ended within a month.
Yeah, that was over with.
It's like, oh my gosh.
At least you got Bartlett,
I have to just fast forward all these seasons. I'm sick of it. Somebody be good.
Freed Hardeman.
Freed Hardeman. My alma mater. My alma mater is playing for the national championship tonight. I'm tuning it in.
That's what you got.
They're playing Langston. They are tuning in. I'm doing it.
What channel can we watch it? Hold on.
There's some apps that said you can download, and you can watch it online. The NAIA National Championship is tonight. Freed Hardeman's going for their second national championship.
There you go.
So, yeah,
there you go.
That is one thing. That is one thing that can bring me joy, to say the least. So, anyways, look, getting back to things that do matter, which is the Sweet 16 in college basketball. I saw the absolute craziest stat last night, or I guess this morning. I don't know if you guys saw this going around, but somebody had posted that this year, we talked obviously at length about the regions and the Sweet 16 being set and what is happening with these different schools. You have already seen a slew of schools lose their coach over the course of the past 24 to 48 hours, right? Like as soon as teams start getting ousted after the first weekend, then there's a whole wave of coaching maneuvers that take place post the first weekend, because you're trying to hire people that theoretically just did a good job at their last stop. But anyway, the Sweet 16 is coming up this week, like 2 days from now. Alan Boston will join us on Thursday and Friday of this week. He is heading back to the East Coast, so he will be back home to be able to join us on Thursday and Friday to help us get ready for those games. But anyway, how about this? No Kansas in the Sweet 16. No Kentucky in the Sweet 16. No North Carolina in the Sweet 16. No UCLA in the Sweet 16. The last time none of those four were around by the round of 16 was 1954.
That's pre-segregation.
I had to check that. And I typed it into Chat GPT or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that right? And it went back. The field expanded in 1985. And it had not. There has been one of those teams represented in all of those years, and so I'm going to take this at its word. I mean, like, who would make that up, right? But how insane is that? Just when we talk about blue bloods in college basketball, and we talk about blue bloods in college basketball, and teams that historically have these reputations: Kansas, Kentucky, North Carolina, UCLA. One of them has been in it.
Yeah.
Every single year. At least one of them. Kansas, Kentucky, UCLA, North Carolina.
Yeah, and even like
that's unbelievable.
Yeah, the only school that I can think of in that, because like Kentucky's had down years, North Carolina's had down years, UCLA's had down. Kansas is like the only one that's never really had a down year
12,
since
80 years in a row.
Yeah, like ever since Roy Williams got there, like and even before that, Larry Brown won the title in like 1988 there.
It's just an outrageous stat though, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Kansas, Kentucky, North Carolina, and UCLA.
Yeah.
Blue bloods.
There's never been a time where one of those was not in the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
How?
I know.
How?
For the last almost 50 years, that's insane.
It's insane.
Well,
60,
it's over
70
years.
years.
It's over 70 years.
It
Yeah.
is. It's 70 years of the NCAA tournament. One of them has been involved, at least.
That's nuts, yeah.
Every single year. I was like, that is outrageous. And now, look, I want to talk about this, what has happened over the course of the last 24 hours through the prism of Memphis basketball. And exactly what I was talking about for the last month while all of this Penny Hardaway stuff was going on. One of the things that I have been saying over and over again, and you guys can attest because you listen to me talk every day, is I have been attempting to explain to people that this is not what it was. I don't know how often I have to remind you, it is not what it was. And frankly, anybody that would do any kind of a good job here would bolt the second they got the chance, which is what I held on to as to why I want it to be Penny Hardaway and want to give him every opportunity. That matters to me. He even said in his press conference that Devin was at last week, right? If they fired me, you'd still see me.
Yep.
I'm not going anywhere.
He said, even the media, y'all might be gone.
You might be gone. I'm not going anywhere. And it's like, I see this stuff and I go, I see the way college basketball has then shaken out over the course of the last 3 days. And I can't feel more confident in what I said. In that, look, again, I am totally understanding. If he doesn't get it done and Memphis basketball is not to a good place by next year, everybody understands the consequences of that. Everybody. Him, Ed Scott, the university, the fan base, everybody understands. But when I've been sitting here going, dude, give him every chance available, especially when last year was awesome. Give him every chance available because I understand what seemingly a lot of people do not. And that is, this job is not good. None of these non-Power 5, one bid league schools are able to keep their coach. None of them. None of them. Randy Bennett just left.
St. Mary's. You thought he was a St. Mary's lifer.
I mean, it should have given everybody should have woken up when our best player left for Kansas State. I was sitting here sounding the alarm going, he didn't leave for North Carolina. He didn't leave for Kansas. He didn't leave for Duke. He didn't leave for, right? Like, you lose Cedric Howard from Washington State to Duke, you go, all right, it's Duke,
Yeah, right.
That was so humiliating. It's so humiliating. It's like Kansas State?
Yeah.
That's who we can't?
Like UAB lost Yaxel
Right.
to Michigan.
Yeah. Right. And it's like, look, that guy at Utah State sure did a good job, right?
He
Cincinnati,
Yep.
right? Creighton, Doug McDermott's just like, he's like, forget it. He's just stepping down, right? But do you know who's going to be the coach there at Creighton?
Who?
A year ago, they hired a head coach in waiting. So this was always the plan.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of when McDermott decided, all right, enough is enough. I'll just walk away. So they already had a, quote, head coach in waiting there. It was the guy that got High Point to the tournament last year, Alan Haas.
Oh, okay.
He left being High Point's head coach to go be a head coach in waiting at Creighton. And now that guy from High Point will probably get a job, somewhere else, right? Obviously, Jerry McNamara did his bit at Siena. He's already got the Syracuse job. You saw the guy at South Florida. The South Florida coach did not take Kentucky. South Florida coach did not take, one of these blue blood, unbelievable jobs. He took Providence.
Yeah.
He took Providence. That's where it's not even that the stepping stone from Memphis to big time school. It's Memphis to the Providences of the world and whatever. And it's like, I love the idea of having a guy that does not want to go anywhere. Like he wants it to be a destination job. And I got to be honest with you, I pray he could get it together and get it going because you can. But, I mean, I'm telling you, anybody, you will never, as long as this is the case and as long as you are at Memphis, the only chance you have of having a coach, forget team, having a coach for 2 years is him.
No.
If it's what you want it to be.
Yeah.
That's what this is telling me.
Sustainability, yeah. Penny's the only way.
I'm saying this is what this is telling me.
Yeah.
Nobody else is keeping that because nobody else is going to stay.
When the dude from St. Mary's leaves after 25
Come on,
years,
bro.
It was like, okay, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when he took that job, Shaggy had a #1 record in the world. Like, 2001.
He's been at St. Mary's forever.
Yeah, bro. 2001 was the first year he had that job.
They said he's,
And they've proven to be able to be a 2 and 3 bid league.
Yeah.
They got 3 in this year, right? Because they got Santa Clara in.
That's it. Gonzaga's leaving. Gonzaga's leaving that league. So they're losing Gonzaga. He sees that, and they say, he's from Phoenix, so he wants to go. That's going to be his
Go back to the crib.
That's his retirement job, yeah.
Well, hey, I can think of worse places to coach than there.
Sheesh. Hey, brother.
I love it down
keep
there.
your head down low, my guy. That's all I got to say, Bennett.
I love it down there. Low. I saw something yesterday. There was one of those, the memes that comes across your timeline. It was on Instagram or something, and it was like the reported happiest places in the United States. Scottsdale was number 2.
Yeah.
Told you, Roser. BBL capital of the world, boy. I tell you, sunshine and BBLs will make you happy. I tell you.
All I'm saying is, we all want Memphis basketball to be awesome. But the price of being awesome is you're never going to be able to keep any of your players or coaches. I mean, that's what this last 24 hours tells me.
South Florida lost their football and basketball coach in 6 months.
As soon as they won.
As soon as they won. They won a little bit of something. Their coach is out of there. Football and basketball.
Let Charles Huff win 10 games, see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. The only stability you have is who would take that job and not leave it?
Right.
That's why I just want it so badly to be him that can have success there. I really do. Because I see all of this, and it's that guy at South Florida, that guy at South Florida did not have a better year than Penny did last year.
Yeah.
That team was not as good as last year's Memphis team. And it was a one-stop shop, right?
Yeah.
Stop there.
Arkansas
Stop
State.
there. Yeah.
South Florida.
One for 1 year and then took the next step.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that's what that is now. That's what that is.
No
and it's not like John Calipari left it for Kentucky. You just lost your football coach to Arkansas. And and if this coach wins, you lose him too. And by the way, you lost a coach to Arkansas who went, what did he win, 8 games?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of our worst years in a little bit.
Right. Where the fan base thought it was a disappointment.
We lost to UAB.
Right.
And
they beat Arkansas, though. They beat Arkansas, though.
That's what they remember, Rose. It was beating Arkansas. Did we lose to East Carolina too last year?
Yes.
Yeah, we ended the season on a 4-game losing streak.
The
We lost to Navy, East Carolina, Tulane, and NC State to end the season.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
I mean, all I'm saying is when you look at what's happened over the course, like since the first weekend of the NCAA tournament, look at all these coaches. Anybody that's done anything. I'm surprised the High Point guy doesn't have another job already, especially after his, the way they showed against Arkansas and, those post-game press conferences and everything. Yeah. Thought he did a pretty good job self-promoting.
That Flynn Kaman kick.
Right?
Flynn Kaman dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, like there could be, like you don't know what jobs are still, the carousel keeps going.
I mean, North Carolina's going to open up.
And
North Carolina's going to open up.
And, and then Bill Self was getting weird about his, whether he would walk away or not, and he was going to have to reevaluate and whatever. And I wanted to go, yeah.
Taryn Peterson got that boy tired.
I mean, I think the state of college athletics has got a lot of these guys tired.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially ones that were doing it one way for a whole long time.
Mm-hmm. Is the only ones that's really like sticking through it is what? Cal, Izzo.
Yeah. I think I remember Gary.
Really the older ones.
I think I remember Gary saying about Izzo that like there's some massive like billionaire donor that pretty much told Izzo, I got everything covered for you. Like
who's the?
And he owns the Phoenix Suns.
Might be the guy who owns the Phoenix Suns. Basically, like you don't have to worry about money. I've got it taken care of.
I'm trying to think of like who are the guys like the OGs that are still. Mark Few's still around.
Mark Few's around. Calipari. Calipari's got that Tyson Foods on lock.
Yeah, he got Tyson Foods. That chicken money.
Cal and Izzo.
Cal and Izzo, the only two.
Because I mean, even you've had bro. It should have been a red flag when Tony Bennett walked away. It's not like Tony Bennett's old.
He was stressed
Bill
out.
Self will
Matt
be a
Painter,
big
Matt
one,
Painter too.
Who is
Matt
Tony
Painter's
Bennett
around.
helping?
The Lakers?
The Lakers.
The Lakers?
That's who it is.
He's advising the Lakers,
The advisor for the Lakers,
Yeah, but I mean like Jay Wright, Tony Bennett.
Rick Barnes is still around.
Rick Barnes.
Oh,
Matt
yeah,
Painter's still around.
You're right. You're right.
Rick
Matt
Barnes
Painter's
like
an OG,
Sweet 16
right?
king.
Yeah, for sure.
Matt Painter's an OG.
Yeah.
No, you're right. And I will look, the longest tenured, Patino's back.
Yeah.
Patino's back,
He's come and gone.
But Patino's cool at St. John's. Patino's kind of talked like he wouldn't want one of the big jobs back anymore.
Because like even when I listen to like my boy Kelvin Sampson talk, every time I hear him talk, he's like, bro, we're broke as hell.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this.
Right.
We have no money.
Right.
Like it's all me coaching these dudes up. So it's like
that's not true.
I mean, no, I'm but like
because Kingston Flemings.
Who's he getting paid?
I'm telling you,
he was a 5-star recruit.
Kingston Flemings and Chris Senack were both top 25 5-star recruits.
Oh, yeah, for
you
sure.
think they came there for free?
Yeah, right.
He's just crying poor. You know what I think Kelvin's doing? I think Kelvin is trying to set it up in case his son's a disappointment like Stephen Pearl.
Oh, because he is about to about to hand it off.
He's going to hand it off, and so he's saying basically, I'm so awesome, and that's the reason we're awesome.
Yes.
Don't blame my kid. So then you say, we ain't got the funds, we ain't got the whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, think about this. This is how much these guys are complaining about stuff. Mick Cronin said he needed $5 million more bucks.
He did. After he lost, he was like, yo, I need more money, bro.
It's UCLA.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
Right.
Palm trees.
UCLA.
Palm trees, bro.
And all I'm saying is when you see all of the who is keeping a coach at Memphis that does awesome? Or what coach is staying
right
at Memphis that does? I hate the situation that it is, but it's also the reason that I was more persuaded to stick it through and hope it works because you already change rosters every year.
Yeah.
The one thing that at least can stay the same is the coach.
They're keeping a couple of guys.
At least. Which
Julius Tedford.
That's the one I wanted.
They're keeping him, and there's who else are they keeping?
William Warden, bro. The
I don't know who that
freaking
is.
politician.
The politician.
Look like he about.
Why are you so racist?
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's like related to AC.
No,
that's why he's the politician.
I'm saying he has a name like a politician. How's that racist?
I thought he was the white guy.
No, he's black, bro.
Who's the white guy?
Mason Matthews.
Oh, Mason.
He's not coming back.
I was confused by the same the alliteration thing.
Yeah.
Mason Matthews. What was it? Walter Wilson or
William Morton?
William Morton.
That
does sound like that.
A-Rob in the Silky's bucket is
that
going
was
out
our
the door.
problem. We had too much alliteration.
That does sound like a school of business.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
William Morton. I don't need him playing for my basketball
School
team.
of entrepreneurs.
But he's coming back. They said Curtis Givens is trying to possibly coming back, which I'm like, ooh, interesting.
Would you bring him back? He'll be a junior, third year college.
To do what?
I don't know, dude. Hey, go
it's
look
a Memphian.
Yeah, and go look. You
It's
never
a
know,
Memphian.
man. Sometimes these dudes
He wants to rep the city.
You're right. He does want to put on for the city.
Sometimes these dudes
But I
take
prefer
a
to keep his
couple of
warm up
years.
on
You
man.
watch it. You watch your mouth.
Sometimes they take a couple of years.
That's it. Thank you, Roser.
The Cadeau dude who was a 5-star
We
kid
don't
wasn't
give up.
crap at North Carolina.
Givens ain't no damn
His third
5-star
year-
recruit.
He was a 4-star recruit, wasn't he?
We don't give up on Memphians.
You're right. We don't
Unless
give
they
him a
suck. And then we,
Hey!
whatever. There we got no use for. Right.
Gotta do what you gotta do, Roser.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Come on.
Okay, look, we with
and
it.
then they end up coming back anyway, like Musa said.
Right.
Look, I'm with.
They'll come back.
Now plays in the NBA. I never like. What? Yeah.
He does.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Not you.
You see him play basketball?
He can't.
He can't catch.
Huh?
He catch with his face.
Just get him to do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
What? Not catch?
Just be tall and put your
block
hands in the
shots and-
air.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder. Let's see who else we. A-Rob. They say A-Rob might not come back. So give him a Silky's color. Get him a bucket.
Oh, he might
send him
not.
out the
He
door.
might not come back.
Why not? I want him.
For vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's A-Rob.
Who else? Let me see who else they said coming back.
He might come back. Like.
So here's the point of all of this. The point of all of this is I hope everybody in this town sees that anybody that's at any of these schools that wins anything leaves the first chance they get.
Yeah.
And not for UCLA, Kentucky, Kansas, and North Carolina. They leave for Providence. They leave for Arizona State. Arizona State has never done anything except have, like...
James Harden one time.
They had James Harden one time, and when you think of Arizona State, I still think of the gambling scandal in the 80s.
Had a gambling scandal?
What?
You said the 80s.
There's
bro.
a movie about it.
Yeah, they did have a gambling scandal.
What's the name of that movie? I watched it.
They were shaving?
Or was that the early 90s?
Yeah,
early
it was
90s.
the early 90s.
Early 90s.
Arizona State.
What's the name of the movie? There's a movie about it. It's not a good movie.
Big Shot?
Yep.
Confessions of a Campus Bookie.
That's it.
That junk came out in 2002.
There's also a documentary on Netflix called Bad Sport: Hoop Schemes.
Big Shot is the one I'm talking about. It's not a good movie. But it's about Arizona State.
Really?
Yeah.
I think James
that's why
Harden.
I remember it.
I think James Harden.
James Harden's the most memorable Arizona State player.
No. I'm just saying, like, because of that, I remember that movie coming out in the early 2000s.
Folks said you old as hell.
Huh?
Chad said you old as hell.
Yeah. 1994, I was only 10 years old.
Huh?
I was a youth.
remember
Devin was like either just born or in the womb still.
I was in the womb still. This man talking about some hoop dreams.
All right, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you how old I am? You want me to tell you?
I'm listening.
I had Reeboks and they're back hot.
Oh, this
A-Cup! I remember A-Cup!
Shout out A-Cup, man.
A-Cup!
Hey.
A-Cup!
You know what they got to do, right, Vernon?
Darius Acuff Jr. has landed a signature shoe with Reebok, becoming the first NCAA men's athlete to receive one with a major U.S. brand while still in college.
That's cap.
What?
Because Cooper Flagg had one last year. But continue.
Did he? With New Balance?
He had his New Balance deal last year.
But was he wear? He wasn't allowed to wear New Balance.
He couldn't wear New Balance.
It wasn't a SIG.
He had to wear Nike.
It wasn't a SIG though.
So this is right.
You sure? Let me see it. Make sure
the A-Cuff one.
I'm trying to give your boy some credit.
No college athlete has had a signature shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
The A-Cuff one.
The A-Cuff one.
OTW arrow pointing soon emoji.
Bro, He needs handcuffs on the back. Well, except he can't defend.
You can't.
Yeah, it's
also,
tough.
you can't put handcuffs on a basketball shoe.
Yeah, you can. It'd be the freaky colorway.
You can't put handcuffs on a basketball shoe.
Acuff, SEC Player of the Year. Listen to these crazy stats. The whole next 3 paragraphs of this thing about Darius Acuff, I was like, wait, what? All right, listen. Acuff, the SEC Player of the Year, is the first player to lead the team in points and assists per game since Pete Maravich in 1969-1970. He led Arkansas to the Sweet 16, scoring 60 points so far in the NCAA tournament, surpassing who for the most points by an SEC player in their first 2 NCAA tournament games.
Ooh, that's a good one.
60 points in his first 2, surpassing this SEC basketball player for the most points in your first 2 NCAA tournament games.
Tony Delk.
It is not Tony Delk.
Chris Lofton.
It is not Chris Lofton.
Carlos Williamson.
It is not
Corliss Williams.
It is not Corliss Williamson.
Is it on that Arkansas team? And
it is not on that Arkansas team.
Is he in
So it is
Kentucky?
not Scotty Thurman, Alex Dillard, or Todd Day.
Yeah,
I was so going Scotty Thurman.
Shout out Todd Davis.
Derek Anderson.
Hey, they need to make one of. I don't know if they've made
Ron
one of those.
Mercer.
I don't know if they've made one of those Arkansas jackets yet, but I don't know if you've seen. There's these jackets for like the old UNLV team that says like Johnson, Hunt, Augman.
the old warm-up jacket.
So the lead singer of the Killers was wearing it. I guess at one of their they're doing like show at Caesars or one of those.
Yeah,
like,
they did a
they're
Vegas
from
residency. Yeah, they did a Caesars
But he's
residency.
wearing the UNLV, the old one.
Oh, that's
and
tough.
I would wear a 30 Scotty Thurman any day.
Think about how crazy this is. So I'm scrolling. This is how you know, like Instagram's getting pretty good. I'm scrolling through. I see an Instagram post from Larry Johnson,
Grandma,
with a picture of the lead singer of the Killers, Brandon Flowers, wearing the jacket, and he's like, I didn't even know the Killers, but they're Vegas guys, and now me and my whole team, we're all in. We love the Killers, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what is happening? What? What is happening? This is like my life.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The 90s UNLV team now loves the Killers,
That's
who
awesome.
they didn't know existed.
They didn't know existed. Never heard Mr. Brightside.
I was like, this is so great.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
All it took was a shiny jacket.
But those kids, the Killers were all like Vegas kids.
Yeah.
So they grew up and those guys were heroes to them.
Yeah.
But yeah. There needs to be one of those old Arkansas ones too. Anyway, back to the question.
I'm with you.
Ron Mercer, Derek Anderson, Walter McCarty.
These are all good guesses.
Just going with that awesome freaking Kentucky team.
I'm gonna go Anthony Davis,
Anthony
Jamal
Davis
Murray,
had a bad one. Keith Bogans.
Keith
Bogans. That's a good one.
Sundiana Gaines.
That's a good one.
Bucket. I got Sundiana.
You haven't said any of the
Grant
Jody
Williams.
Jody
Meeks.
Jody Meeks.
Jody Meeks is a good one. Jody Meeks is a good one. We're naming all the... Matt Freegee.
Do you know last year...
Vanderbilt, baby. Matt Freegee.
I'll take a 20-second. Last year, we went during Summer League, me and Brevin, some guys from the sales team, Pinnacle Bank guys, we all went and played golf together, right? And so we're there, we're getting ready for our tee time before we're about to go out. And we're all sitting in the locker room or whatever. Brevin's talking to this guy, and then this guy starts talking to me, and we're like talking back and forth, whatever. And the guy finally stops, and he was like, hey, man, I haven't introduced myself yet. Yeah. He's like, I'm Jody. It was Jody Meeks.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
Hey, and he's like, my partner's not here yet, so you guys go ahead. And I was like, you sure, man? And he's like, yeah. You guys go ahead. I mean, this guy couldn't have been sweeter.
Meeks,
he was so sweet.
He was so
cold.
So
look, I didn't even recognize him because I was like, I just didn't place it.
Did
right?
he grow hair?
He's wearing, but he's wearing like all golf attire, a hat, whatever. I mean, I was like, I mean, I knew he was a former basketball player. I just didn't play. So anyways, he's like, hey, man, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Jody, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, my God. So anyways, he's like, you guys go ahead. You guys go ahead and tee off because my partner's, he's running late, whatever. We're like, are you sure, man? He's like, yeah, go ahead, whatever. So anyways, we hit our tee balls, and all of a sudden you hear this cart like whip around.
Yeah.
And, bro, it's Andre Iguodala. That's who was playing together. Yes.
Yo, what a group.
Andre Iguodala and Jody Meeks, and we were like, yeah, you guys go ahead.
Yeah.
They just went ahead and played in front of us. But, that's who was playing together. Andre Iguodala and Jody Meeks.
What a twosome.
Wow.
That was a cool one.
Right?
Yeah.
Also still F him, but it's all good.
Dude, he could not have been sweeter.
He was cool?
He knows me from the Masters updates.
Oh, he tapped in.
Iguodala is a massive golf guy.
Okay. Shout out Iguodala.
Locked
not
in.
really.
Yep.
Locked in.
Massive golf guy.
All right, I wrote some names down.
Okay, go ahead.
Mo Williams.
Nope.
Antonio McDyess. Sindarius Thornwell.
Marshall Henderson.
Good one.
I don't think they played in the tournament, though.
Oh,
Big Baby. They made the Final Four. LSU.
Big
Tyrus
Baby did.
Thomas.
Shout out
Shaq.
Tyrus.
Chris Jackson. Chris Jackson.
Is it Chris Jackson?
Is it Chris Jackson?
It is not.
It's not. Oh, man, he was a
When
bucket
I
at LSU.
tell you this name,
Kalina Azubuike.
when I tell you this name, you both are not going to believe it.
Doc Robinson. Chris Porter.
Acuff has scored 60 points this tournament to lead Arkansas to the Sweet 16, passing Kentucky's.
It's a Travis Ford.
De'Aaron Fox.
Bam Adebayo. DeAndre Liggins.
DeAndre Liggins is crazy. Terrence Jones.
Darius Miller.
Terrence Jones. Tyler Ulis. Damn it.
Kentucky. John Wall. DeMarcus Cousins. How did we never guess them, by the way?
Who was it? Guard forward.
Crap. Kentucky.
Darius Acuff has scored 60 points this NCAA tournament to lead Arkansas to the Sweet 16. Passing
Scott Padgett. Jeff Shepard.
Passing Kentucky's
Wayne Turner. Bro, I am reeling these
every Kentucky player,
players
bro.
off. I'm reeling them.
You are reeling them, Roser. They're all wrong, though.
Gilgeous Alexander.
He wasn't that good in college.
When I told you,
Kevin Knox.
When I told you that the next 3 paragraphs of this story are absolutely unbelievable. In fact, I had forgotten that the kid signed a shoe deal and had a signature shoe after I started reading all the stats. I was like, ha. Every record he breaks is somebody mega famous. It's like
Pat Riley.
Oh, my God.
Let's go!
Pat Riley?
Bro, he lost
played
to
basketball in like the 60s.
Bro, he lost to the Texas Western team in the national championship. That was the game.
They made a movie about that.
Yeah, they made a movie about it. It's Glory Road.
Acuff, the SEC Player of the Year, became the first player to lead the conference in points and assists per game since Pete Maravich in 1969-70. He has scored 60 points in the tournament to lead Arkansas to the Sweet 16. Passing Kentucky's Pat Riley, who scored 58 for the most points by an SEC player in their first career tournament, 2 career tournament games within a single year. And then
took a while. We got there.
Hey, no. Hey, we're not done.
Oh yeah, let's go. You got
and
more. You got more.
Go.
I love Darius Acuff stats.
And
feed me more.
I love guessing this.
Feed me more.
And
feed me more.
Is the second player in the last 50 years to average 30 points and 5 assists per game in their first 2 career NCAA tournament games alongside.
This is
Derrick
not
Rose?
SEC?
Derrick Rose?
Anybody.
Derrick Rose?
I don't think Rose had 30.
First 2 tournament games ever, huh?
I bet Rose had 5 assists, but I doubt he had 30.
He is the second player in the last 50 years to average 30 points and 5 assists per game in their first 2 career NCAA tournament games alongside
Man,
Paul?
that's tough. Because now
you got to average 30 and 5
is insane, bro, in college basketball.
Yeah.
That's like 80 points and 47 assists. Because the
30.
When I tell you this entire paragraph, the first the Maravich stat, then the Riley stat, and now this one. The whole time I'm reading
Wally
this, I'm
Zerbiak.
like, what?
Wally Zerbiak.
No.
Oh. Because I just know he had 43 in that first
Is it like,
NCAA tournament
Adam
game.
Morrison, is it?
No. Morrison's not a bad guess.
Jimmer,
they lost.
Okay.
They lost to Florida.
Look, we're not going to
I
take
think.
as much time with this one.
Yeah, who you got?
Give me the conference.
No, he is white.
Oh.
Okay.
Matt Freegee.
And he is a basketball coach.
Gary McNamara? Jerry McNamara?
Not Jerry McNamara.
Bryce Drew.
It is not Bryce Drew.
What did Jay say?
What is he saying? What?
JJ Redick?
JJ Redick.
It is not JJ Redick, but that's a
That's
great
a
guess.
good
He is a basketball coach.
He's a basketball coach. Dan Hurley, no.
Hansbrough?
Hansbrough ain't no coach no well.
No, yeah, he's not a coach. He's not a coach.
These gambling apps.
He is an NBA basketball coach.
Head coach?
Yes.
Jason Kidd.
Kerr.
Jason Kidd.
He's not white.
Oh, yeah, my bad, Jason Kidd.
It is not Steve Kerr.
Spolstra, no. Borrego, Jordan Ott.
It is not Jordan Ott.
NBA head coach?
He is an NBA head coach.
White dude?
And he is white.
It ain't Quinn Snyder.
And he is Darius Acuff.
And it's not JJ Redick.
Darius Acuff is the second player in the last 50 years to average 30 points and 5 assists in the same.
Tiago Splitter didn't play in the NCAA tournament.
Hold on. Hold on. The second player in the last 50 years to average 30 points and 5 assists per game in their first 2 career NCAA tournament games.
Billy Donovan.
It is Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan. For Patino. He did it for
Alongside
Patino.
Billy Donovan.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm reading this. He goes,
Are you kidding me right now?
This is the first time since Pete Maravich, the most points since Pat Riley, and the first guy to average 30 and 5 since Billy Donovan. And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Tell you, bro, he one of one.
But those are the craziest names.
Yeah, they are.
Those are the craziest names. By the way, nobody even knows those guys held those stats.
No, because that's not like crazy basketball reference stuff to do. Because 30 and
like
30 and 5 is not like that's not a crazy basketball
30
reference
and
thing
5,
to do.
bro, in the first 2 tourney games?
Acuff became the second freshman since they became eligible in 1973 to begin his NCAA tournament career with consecutive games of at least 20 points and 5 assists, joining
Magic Johnson.
Derrick Rose.
Chris Paul.
Okay.
Okay, that was probably my next guess, Chris Paul.
Yeah. Dang, Magic Johnson didn't do that at Michigan State, huh?
Bro, tell you, man. Look,
Acuff.
don't overthink this, y'all.
Let me go to the last one.
Don't overthink this.
You ready for the last one?
Come on, give it to me. I told you.
The first Reebok signature shoe since
Angel Reese.
Injuries, yeah.
a men's basketball player.
Oh, men's basketball player.
Okay, so Allen Iverson's the easy guess, so we're not gonna go that one.
John Wall.
John Wall had a Reebok jump. It was
Wall.
terrible.
I had him.
It
The
is
zigzag.
Yeah,
You
I
had the
had
zigzag.
'em. Loved them. I had the all black ones.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
The all black zigzags.
Black with the white
You
at the
are
bottom.
disgusting,
Yeah, no, I love
Rosa.
them. Very
You
basic
are a
shoe.
menace.
Nah, it's very basic
The
shoe.
black and white zigzags?
Yeah, with
Jaylon,
the
please
white
find a photo
under-
of these
yeah,
black and
find
white
a photo of 'em.
zigzags so you can see what Rose is walking around in.
Yeah.
He loved them, and he's like, they're so comfortable.
Bro,
And
there's no way he was walking around
No,
these.
that's not them.
That's not it. That's not the
them.
zigzags. That's not the
Those
zigzags.
not them.
Find the black and white zigzags.
Hey, he was
bro.
like, they're so comfortable. I love them. Now, that's also coming from a guy that's had 2 back surgeries. And P.S., John Wall's career was cut short.
Yeah, they were. I mean, it's why Reebok hadn't had a sig in a while, you know? Like,
Rosa, you
they
were not
pivoted,
rocking
they
the black
pivoted
and
to
white.
Walmart and UFC.
I got to be honest with you. I was not expecting the Darius Acuff article I read about him being the first collegiate athlete with a signature shoe to be so filled with trivia, but every line in the article, I was like, what the hell? He's the first guy to do this.
Come on, bro.
That's not them.
That's not the
That's not
That's the one I
no,
have.
no.
That's the one I'm thinking about.
They're almost zebra looking.
Yeah, mine are black. Mine are black with the white bottom.
Black with the white bottom.
Yeah, I literally have them right here. I Googled them. They're easy to
That is
find.
a filthy basketball show.
Yeah,
you used to wear them with fits?
No, I just wanted to play basketball in.
Roser used to tweet him.
Yeah, I tweeted John Wall. He was like, yes, sir. He tweeted, yes, sir, to me when I sent a picture to him that I got him. That's back when his Twitter handle was like, it was like Jimmy Wah 11. Yeah.
He did.
Seriously, I was the only one who ever got him.
Roser tweeted John Wall that he got his shoes, and John Wall retweeted it.
He was surprised somebody bought them.
Yeah,
we talked about it on the show. I remember the day it happened, and he was like, John Wall just retweeted me.
Yeah, this is
We're
like the
no
only
way.
Because John Wall was surprised somebody bought them damn shoes.
This is like early Twitter days. So like the only thing that would ever happen on Twitter was like John Wall shoes, Shaq, Tyler the Creator, the Goblin video or whatever, or Yonkers, and like Kanye Good Fridays. That's like all that was happening on Twitter back then.
I'm trying to find, bro. If you don't have the zig, which ones did you have, bro?
I'm literally looking at them.
You looking at? Send them to Jaylon then.
All right.
Because I need you to put those disgusting pieces of work on the screen.
He is the last.
on my shoe game.
So he is the John Wall is the last Reebok athlete. You know, and there's recently a whole Netflix show about Shaq and Iverson and Angel Reese and like they're trying to make Reebok a thing. Yeah. They're trying to bring Reebok back. I mean, this is a hell of an athlete to get for it. It's a hell of an athlete to get. You know, I was thinking the other night when who was it I was talking to? When during the NCAA tournament, that New Balance commercial was on. I was like, man, they got some athlete. Like, boy, how good did they do with getting Ohtani? Oh my God. I mean, they got Ohtani, and Maxey is cool, and Cooper Flagg is cool, and they like Kawhi, obviously. It's got his signature on there, but like New Balance is done pretty good for themselves as well. Like, it's way more spread out than it used to be, and now Acuff's going to move some shoes.
Oh, for sure. I'm not buying them, but
they might look cool.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. I'll tell you this. I love the answers.
That's a legendary
I still
shoe.
have a pair.
That's a legendary shoe.
When they re-released them.
Are those in, bro?
Yeah, I had those. Yeah. I was locked in. I could Dougie in those like John Wall.
Hey.
Yeah.
You had
What are you hating on? They're just black and white
referee shoes, bro.
Well, they're just black and white shoes.
You look like you cleaned the floor at Ruby Tuesdays, bro.
They're just black and white high tops. Actually, I cleaned the floor at Applebee's. Thank you very much wearing them. That's what I did. I did that too. I did work at a restaurant when I had them.
You busted restaurant floors in them joints.
Yeah.
You hooped in them?
Yeah. At Holy Rosary.
They really look like umpire shoes.
Come on. No, umpire shoes are solid.
Give me your strike three.
I could be
Give me your strike three.
Yeah.
What?
That's his referee. Wait, what kind of socks did you wear with these, bro?
Black high socks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, black high socks. It's the only kind.
Look at those.
Yeah.
That is a disgusting piece of work.
Yeah, I stand on.
If they put out the Acuffs ones and they look like that,
I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
He's screwed, bro. He'll get some cool shoes.
Roser, those are truly hangers.
They're just black and white shoes.
How do you?
I don't
how
know
do you
why
not
anybody.
look at? You don't look at those and go, okay, like
No.
that's a regret.
Like
from
I
the
was
past.
tweaking back then, bro.
No, they're just black and white shoes.
Bro,
That's all
if they
are.
re-released those,
Well, I don't buy any new shoes.
I understand,
anyway,
but those are heinous.
Like, come on, bro.
Come on, Roser. Come on, Roser.
They're fine. They're just black.
They're not
seriously black and
fine.
white shoes. They almost look like Spider-Man.
They're not. They for sure don't look like Spider-Man.
Inside the black part, there's like a little web in there. Yeah.
No,
Like,
there's not.
Like you,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Yeah.
You tweak it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Wear black high socks with them, black shorts.
Were you the type to pull the socks all the way up too?
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
pull the socks all the way up.
You were
to the kneecap.
Yeah, all the way up.
All the way to the
Look,
kneecap.
I think there's two ways to wear your socks. You pull them all the way up, or you just don't show your socks. Like
No.
people that
What is wrong with
people that
you?
wear their socks like
You gotta
mid socks that
scrunch 'em.
actually show their
No.
socks. It looks goofy
What?
as hell.
Like Michael Jordan?
Yeah,
Like a
it looks
regular
goofy.
person?
Looks goofy as hell.
You scrunch your socks, bro. You gotta scrunch them joints,
No,
bro.
I think
Michael
it looks
Jordan
goofy.
looked awesome.
I think it looks goofy.
What are you talking about?
Wait, so you either pull your socks all the way up or you don't show them at all?
Yeah. Pull the socks all the way up or just
Like pantyhose. He
show
looked
them.
like he had pantyhose on
Yeah.
because he had baggy shorts on.
Now people don't have to do it because they just wear tights. Like Dwayne
No,
Wade, like he wore
Roser.
like tights all the way up.
I have. If you see my socks right now, they're scrunched, bro. Like if I can show you a shot, look at this. I'm gonna show you.
He's got crew socks on.
Or you like?
Well, it doesn't
wear
matter
them.
when you're wearing long pants. It doesn't
You
matter when you're
scrunch,
wearing
bro.
long
you
pants.
scrunch your socks, bro. You scrunch them.
You dirty ass feet, man.
Yeah,
Look at the bottom of that.
look at the
Get
bottom of
that
your feet.
nasty ass
Bro,
foot,
will you
bro.
please go wash those?
Yeah.
Bro, my socks are clean, bro.
God,
you
bro, you
doing,
wear
man?
one pair of weak ass.
No, bro, hold on. Let me not get off of my socks.
Fuck that single life,
yeah,
man.
fuck- funky foot ass.
Yeah, bro. Find a laundry room, bro.
Funky foot.
Hey, my shoes. my
Get some
feet smell
bleach,
great.
bro. Some bleach, bro.
Hey, bro, look, bro.
Yeah.
Bleach don't work sometimes, bro.
No, it don't matter when you're wearing pants. If you're wearing pants, like whatever, your socks or whatever. If you're wearing shorts, like just don't. If you're wearing shorts, don't show your socks.
So are you
if you're hooping, pull your socks all the way up.
depressed that the A cuffs are going to be Reeboks?
Yeah, a little bit.
You are.
Yeah, because I'm a Nike guy.
But Reebok could be fine, right?
No. I will say I just need Reebok to recreate the Jadakiss commercial with him because AI's already stamped him.
I know.
I need the little do.
It is pretty sad that AI was like all in on the Ja thing. I saw somebody post over the weekend that MVP trophy with the
Sooner
Morant
or
jersey hanging off of it and AI saying sooner or later. And it's like, oh my God, he moved on.
Yeah, to Acuff.
We got the new cool thing.
I mean,
is Acuff.
He is signed with Reebok too. But I will say, if they make some cool gear, I'll rock some Acuff gear. But I can't wear no Reebok shoes, bro. I can't put those on my feet. I'm sorry.
Get you some Shaqnosis.
This is a great signing, though.
It is.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Reebok is.
Because kids will think, I mean, he's cool. He's got the look. He's got the build.
It's the cutoff shirt.
He's got the build. He's got the game that you can go out and act like you're him.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Acuff 1 on the way.
That's tough. Yeah. Black and white. Like I said,
what if they release him during the Sweet 16?
He can't hoop in them, though.
Why not?
Can he hoop in them?
The teams with Nike. Okay,
yeah.
so he can't switch until after.
Yeah, but no, like he even got the even the.
That's what Flagg did.
The cutoff shirts too.
Because Cooper Flagg couldn't wear his New Balance.
Nah, until after he left Duke.
Until after he left.
But look, bro, I'm telling you,
I still think Cooper Flagg should have challenged that. Like, what was Duke gonna do? No, you can't play for us.
I mean, Roser, come on. Bro.
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
Don't be that guy, bro.
Somebody's gonna do.
You pulled your socks all the way up.
There will be an athlete that does that.
You're not gonna get. He's not gonna get over that.
Yeah, you wear your socks like Anthony Toller, bro. I can't trust you.
No, black socks.
Black socks
with
all
those.
Just. Yep.
I would never be able to get that
long
out
ass
of my head,
basketball
bro.
shorts too.
Yeah,
long basketball shorts.
That image
there
is
he
tough.
is. There he is, Darius Acuff and AI.
You know, the only thing that's missing is the Grizzly jersey.
Wow.
I need him to be as a Grizzly so bad. Save me, please, Darius Acuff.
Wow.
Star power right there, bro.
Sure enough, he's got the Reebok deal already, and he becomes the first NCAA men's athlete to receive a signature shoe while he's still in college. So there you go. There's always a first.
Always a first, man.
Yep. Always a first, and he's won. And then, dude, that whole article about that, I mean, Pete Maravich, Pat Riley, and Billy Donovan were not the names I expected to be included in Darius Acuff broke these historic records.
Yeah.
Like,
what in the world? How awesome were Pat Riley and Billy Donovan?
It's called as Darius Acuff.
Because people do not think of Pat Riley or Billy Donovan as basketball players.
Bro, I didn't even know Billy Donovan played basketball.
He played for Patino.
Oh, he did? Yeah. I just thought he was like a hell of a basketball coach.
Was it Boston? Providence.
He played for
at Providence.
Patino at Providence, yeah.
Yeah, at Providence.
I didn't even know he hooped.
Think about how old Rick Pitino is that Billy Donovan played for him. Dude.
And he's still coaching to this day.
Yeah.
They say he's taken, 6 different teams to the Sweet 16? Is that right?
How?
Am I right on that, Roser?
He has
How old is Patino?
Rick Pitino is 73 years old.
73?
Yeah, he took Providence to the Final Four. He took Kentucky. He took Louisville.
Yeah, Boston University, Providence, Kentucky, Louisville, Iona, St. John's.
Wait, he took Boston to the Sweet 16?
To the NCAA tournament.
He didn't take to the
NCAA
tournament.
Yeah.
To the tournament, you got all those. He did not take. Iona did not go to the Sweet 16,
but
though.
Taking 6 different teams to the NCAA tournament is crazy. Is this highlights?
He's taking 4.
Oh, my God.
This is Billy Donovan.
Look at that J!
Yo.
Oh, look at that J!
Okay, so the reason we're watching this is because the stat was that Darius Acuff is the the second player in the last 50 years to average 30 points and 5 assists in their first 2 NCAA tournament games. And the guy he is alongside for that stat is Chicago Bulls coach and former Florida coach Billy Donovan, former Thunder coach Billy Donovan as well.
By the way, you know how much bigger the court looks when you don't have those freaking ads out there?
Yeah, bro.
By the wing trees.
Oh, Billy Donovan.
Billy D.
Look at that. Pure.
Okay, where is he coming off a screen? Come over down screen. Okay.
Providence versus Alabama.
Look at that spacing. Oh, my God.
Yak 'em.
Yeah, bro. Look at Billy Donovan out there getting buckets.
Yeah.
That spacing is so bad on those highlights.
30 points and 5 assists. That's what you got to average in your first 2 tournament games. And Darius Acuff and Billy Donovan are the 2.
Who would have thought?
That's incredible.
Don't overthink it, bro. I know people talk about his defense, but don't overthink it.
Think about how long that took to happen. What year was that? What year was that Providence game?
Billy Donovan, let's see.
Providence versus Alabama. When did Providence play Alabama in the NCAA tournament?
Shoot.
And Billy Donovan.
It was he was at Providence from 1983 to 1987.
Unbelievable.
So it was somewhere in the 80s. Providence versus.
So we're talking probably roughly 40 years.
Yes. It took somebody 40 years to do this.
Yeah.
And we've seen amazing
Roughly
bars.
40 years to do it, to average 30 points and 5 assists in 2 games. Billy Donovan and Darius Acuff. Billy Donovan did not have the Donovan 1 for Reebok.
No, he did not. They didn't get a Donovan 1. No. They weren't
Did
giving
Billy Donovan play in the NBA?
I think he did.
Did he?
Let's see.
Obviously had an unbelievable coaching career.
Yeah, he played for the Knicks.
How long?
87, 88.
Yeah, he got drafted.
Was Patino there?
Yep, it was under Rick Pitino. Yeah, he played 44 games for New York Knicks under Coach Patino, averaging 2.4 points per game and 2 assists.
He played for his old coach.
For his old
Rick
coach.
Pitino was there.
Because they said he got drafted by the Jazz, and I guess eventually traded to the Knicks.
Yeah. 3rd round.
Of course he got drafted by the
That's when they had a 3rd round.
Is that John Stockton?
Yeah.
Of course he got drafted by the Jazz.
The first John Stockton, man.
They're like, we gotta have him.
You gotta have him.
I mean, that's all these guys. The point guard at Purdue, the point guard at Iowa. They're all like, look, there's at least 2 teams that are gonna love me.
Yep. Hey, just get picked by one of them, baby. Braid Smith gonna be a Jazz for sure.
Stockton was 84. Stockton was the 84 draft.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he was before John Stockton?
No, he would have been after. He would have been after.
I thought that they literally, like in the same draft, they took Stockton and Billy Donovan.
And Billy Donovan.
Like, one of them's going to work.
So Billy Donovan did not play much in the NBA.
No, played 1 season. 87, 88 was his only season.
Okay, under Patino.
Under Patino.
And then he went and obviously had this unbelievable coaching career.
By the way, how old do you think he is?
He won the back-to-back national championships at...
Billy Donovan's like late 50s, right?
No, he's got to be in his 60s. He has to be.
What'd you say?
Late 50s, Billy Donovan?
No. He has to be in his 60s because he won at Florida, and then he was the Oklahoma City coach, and he's been at Chicago for at least 8 years. Feels like.
He is 60 years old.
60 exactly, okay.
He's 60 exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long has he been the coach of the Bulls? At least, what?
He's been
5, 6 years?
I said 8.
6 years.
6?
Yeah.
Dang.
He was Oklahoma City from 2015 to 2020, then to Chicago from 2020 to now.
Just 6 years of mid.
Just, bruh.
Yeah, Chris like Middleton, it's his fault. Like
Chris Middleton every year, bro.
No, they're just a waste of time.
Yeah.
They got Bazelis.
Well, and Giddey.
And Giddey.
Yeah.
And Patrick Williams' contract.
And a bunch of guards. They just went and got a bunch of guards.
We play them
like they are so they're the worst though.
Yeah.
Like they don't even like You know, the Grizzlies actually, they actually offered them something last trade deadline for Lonzo Ball, and that was a colossal booby prize.
Thank God.
And they held on to him. And then, I know, but that was a booby prize we would have gotten.
Yeah,
and because he can't even play.
They signed him to an extension.
Yeah, they signed him to an extension, and then they
traded him to the
got
Cavs
rid. They got rid of Kobe White and Ayo for nothing. Like when their value had already gone. I mean, both those guys had value.
They just do.
They just. Oh, they're stupid. They really are. That is a.
You would think, bro.
That is a stupid
a
franchise.
Bulls fan was trying to tell me the other day how procedures were. I was like, y'all ain't done since like Derrick Rose.
That's a bad franchise.
Jordan.
You can't overcome bad ownership. They got bad ownership, bro.
Yeah, bro. Chicago, bro.
They got bad ownership. You can't overcome it.
That stinks too.
I know.
Look at the biggest arena in the NBA?
Yeah, the United Center's huge, and the history they have too. Like, I mean, there's so many people in their 40s, 30s, late 30s, 40s that we all grew up, and the Bulls were it.
The Bulls were the thing.
They were it. The Chicago Bulls were
Still got a national fan base.
Yeah, go sign Cam Thomas.
They wear red and black too, so their gear's awesome.
You can't. You know that. Do you know what a prick he must be?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
No. You know, they cut him now. He cannot sign with anybody.
Yeah, because of the March 1st thing?
He's just in no man's land.
Yeah.
And let the record show, during free agency, I said he should take this deal.
Yeah.
You
remember that?
I did say that.
Because of where you are, you don't understand where somebody is filling your head with the wrong things.
Yeah.
And it happens to these guys. They can get bad advice. And then they look up and like, what happened?
Yep.
Why does the league feel this way about me? I worry about that with our guy. I do.
Yeah.
Just listening to bad advice.
Yeah.
All he had to do was be cool, be available, and be awesome. I said it 1,000 times. That's it. I don't care about all the ego, emotions, all that stuff. To get what you want, that's all it takes. And like some of these guys, it gets convoluted, man. And it's like now you look at Cam Thomas, and Cam Thomas could have had at worst, he's got that money in his pocket.
He's headed towards being out of the league.
He's set, right? He's set. And it's like, no, I should be getting paid like this guy. I should be getting paid like that guy. And like, no, you don't get to decide that.
Yeah.
The teams do. And then he just said, and then remember, he didn't take it, played the qualifying offer, the whole bet on myself thing. Sometimes the betting on yourself thing can work out. Yeah. But man, I'm one of those like bird in the hand, bro. It's when you're in that spot in the league and no one is ever going to start you on an awesome team.
Yeah.
Ever. You're always going to be a bench eater.
You're undersized and you're a chucker.
And you know what those guys get? Underpaid.
Yes.
Go look at every contract Jamal Crawford signed, Lou Williams signed,
Eddie
all of
House,
them.
all those
That's
guys.
not a money position.
Nah, you should have took that $15 million a year,
You're
bro.
a bench eater, and you can have a great long career as a bench eater. But no one is ever starting you at shooting guard. Ever.
He wears
24
on
a good team.
On a good team, no. Even the Nets were buns and they cut you. They're like, you're not doing this. Like you said, you know how much of a prick you have to be for the Nets to cut you. You have 2 good games with the Bucks, and then you get DMPs, and they're like, no, get away from us.
He wears 24 for a reason.
No X button.
He's a huge Kobe guy, Cam Thomas.
I mean, it's just when we talk about like figuring out your way within the league, and obviously, I always fret during this time of year, especially when the Grizzlies and the season has gone this way. It's like you never want these guys to lose sight of how they fit in the context of winning. And when you are losing every single night and you're able to do whatever, you can lose sight of that, right? And when you go to losing franchises, you lose sight of that. And I will tell you, I saw it happen here. I promise you, if it wouldn't have started the way it started, it's like a sliding doors moment on somebody like OJ. Sliding doors moment. Somebody like OJ Mayo came in. He was second in Rookie of the Year. He averaged over 20 points a game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But then that's not what you are. You know what I mean? And then he had a coach that really wanted to tell him that's not who you are, right? And he wasn't able to handle that. And obviously he battled with Lionel Hollins over that stuff. And Lionel was like, you can't play on the ball. And it's like, what? Like, what? Lionel just never liked him.
Yeah.
Just never liked him as a player, right? And that's all it takes. And it's like, things might have gone, his whole career might have been different. But, like, I will forever think that there's a lot of guys that came into like Rudy Gay. I think it happened to him. Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
When he was able to just do whatever he wanted at the very beginning.
Yeah.
You know, because now you set the standard. It's like, no, that's not who you are in the context of winning. You're never going to win big with you being the leading shot taker.
Yeah.
Or one of the leading shot takers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? You're going to be able to win big with you being able to play a role. And it's like, you saw during that contract negotiations that went on last year, Cam Thomas has no idea what he is.
No.
What he thinks he is versus what the league thinks he is are two different things.
Yeah.
And I hope that doesn't happen with Morant, too. You know what I mean? I mean, again, it only takes a couple takers, but there were no takers. There were no takers for it. And it's like, damn it, man.
Yeah.
Did you screw this up?
He's still got a chance to get that extension.
Of course he does.
It's not going to be here, but like he's got a chance. His story's not over. He's only 26 years old.
Of course it's not over yet. And we all are big believers in it.
Yeah.
But there's
I
no
believe in his talent, yeah.
But there's no question it got screwed up.
Yeah.
And it's like, if Cam Thomas would have just signed his deal and gone, at worst, he's got the money. Ja is in peril of the extension now.
Yeah.
I was of the opinion with Morant. You know how much I love him. And I said 1,000 times, I'm thinking player first in my mind because I want to keep him. And I'm going, bro, I'd give anything to sit you down and say, your chance at getting that extension is here. Because they've got the stock in you. Mm-hmm. This is the fan base that loves you. This is the place that loves you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the one place that loves you. If it doesn't go right or you go get injured at the next place, bro, I promise they're just going to discard you. Yeah. They don't care at all.
They'll be like, we took a chance, didn't work, we're done.
And they sure ain't going to give you no $200 million.
Right.
Your best chance at getting that is being amazing here. Why not? Why not see it through when you got 2 years left on your contract?
Right.
Why not see it through?
Yep.
It was just bad advice, bro. It's just bad advice. It's bad advice that he got. And I got it. They went at the beginning of the year and tried to get an extension and didn't get it. Went in January, tried to get an extension, didn't get it. And it's like, that's what this, you know what I mean? Like, once you didn't get your extensions, you just decided, okay, I'm not sacrificing myself for you. But I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, they had to suspend him.
I got it, but you're gonna have to sacrifice it for somebody else now.
Yeah.
And it's like, that money is not just going to be, I guess you're going through the idea that the money's just going to be available anywhere.
So it's going to depend with him. Does he want to be wherever else it is after here? Like, does he want to be, because he's only 26, does he want to be great at basketball, or does he just want to be good enough to get the extension and then whatever?
Right.
Like, that's what he's got to decide.
Well, I mean, and if he would have come back in January and just said, hey, let's see this thing through and led us to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You get the extension, bro.
Yes.
Real easy.
And Ty Jerome would have come back and, like, again, it wouldn't have been some kind of great season, but it would have been a fun season. And he might have been able to pull off, like, what if he came back in January and then the rest of the way looked like he did in Berlin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was that guy that he was in Berlin for the rest of the season?
A different story.
Yeah.
Of course you re-sign him.
Yep.
You'd have to be a fool not to re-sign him. And you would have the whole fan base on your side. Instead, this whole story is it's so friggin' sad. Yeah. Everything about this season sucks. I'm not kidding.
I got some news for you.
Like the Jaren thing, the Ja thing, the team falling apart. Let's just get some ping pong balls.
Please.
And like get the Banster or Acuff or something super fun.
Caleb Wilson, give me just somebody.
something fun.
Something fun, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get something fun.
I mean,
we are. Because we're going to get 2 top 20s.
Yeah.
And there's a
chance we get 2 lotteries.
Oh, my God.
We need to take a break.
All right, let's take a break.
We'll
We'll come back after this, and we'll talk about it on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
In the Tennessee Army National Guard, you can start a career in exciting fields, including science, communications, engineering, and medicine, all while earning money for your education. This training will boost your eligibility for a high-paying and rewarding profession. And you can get it all while serving part-time in your community. The Tennessee Army National Guard can pay for up to 100% of your college tuition. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.t-n.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by OrthoSouth are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Wells, a rhythm three. Yes, sir! That's an exclamation point on this game.
Grizz fans, defend your home court from pests with Terminex. Before cockroaches, spiders, and mice show up, Terminex it with our pest-free 365-plus year-round protection plan. Visit Terminex.com today and enter code SAVE50 at checkout to save $50. Terms apply. Go Grizzlies!
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Did you see that hockey goal from the Russian Hockey League? We're going to come right in front of the table and we're going to recreate.
We're going to recreate the moment. Rolls around.
Oh, let's go!
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee.
191 Collabs, presented by Pinnacle Financial Partners, brings Grizz Nation hyperlocal Grizz gear from Memphis designers. The three-peat collection from Prep Curry goes beyond the stitch with exclusive pieces that put the heart of Memphis on display. This collection is available only at the Grizz Den at FedEx Forum when the Grizzlies host the Rockets this Friday, March 27th. Grab your tickets today at grizzlies.com/tickets to shop this merchandise. That one in the front, I saw Mayor Paul Young online in it. He was wearing it. He was wearing the Prep Curry. It's like a furry jacket, right?
Yeah, it's like a fur. Yeah, it's like an inverse version of the Jaren jacket from last year. The one on the right got some potential.
The one on the right looks like something that Chance the Rapper would wear.
For sure, it looks like a Michigan M, but we'll put that to the side. But no, we can make some of that one on the right for sure.
There you go.
Yeah,
Prep Curry, the three-peat by Prep Curry. It's coming out Friday night.
Friday's gonna be a big game, huh?
Why?
The Rockets are in town. Is there a giveaway this weekend?
Yeah, there's giveaways Friday and Saturday.
I told you. I told you, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, let me see here.
Let me see.
Friday is the basketball, the classic basketball.
You're pointing at us like we know what the hell it looks like.
I don't know what it looks like either, but you get a basketball. Okay. And then Saturday is a view. It's the viewfinder. I had to read these last night on the air during the radio thing.
Hey, and in honor of this year's Grizzlies, it doesn't go in.
Oh, the basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about
the viewfinder. I was like, what are you talking about?
That viewfinder doesn't go in
I
nowhere.
didn't know what a viewfinder was. Hasseltine had to explain it to me last night.
I had it when I was a kid.
What is that the little thing you do
It's what we had before phones.
What pictures from this?
What does it look like?
What pictures from this season are we putting in that thing?
You like scroll through and you can look at pictures.
You can put different. Yeah.
It's called a ViewMaster Viewer when I was a kid.
What photos are going to be on
Yeah,
there?
And you could buy
Jaylon, you can Google this. It's all one word, viewfinder, and you can put it up there.
It was a ViewMaster Viewer was what I had when I was a little kid.
What pictures from this season are we putting in there?
Huh?
What pictures from this season are we putting in there?
I don't know.
Get like an Omax dunk or something.
Ja Frumpy on the bench.
Come on, bro.
You know, hoodie
Standing in the corner.
Tied up around his chin.
Standing in the corner against the Lakers.
Jaren's final game before he walked off.
Yeah.
And so him doing this.
Yep.
What else are we putting in there, guys? What do you think our most memorable moment of this season? As we it's about to be over with. Like we look back, like what are we gonna remember?
The
most?
defining moment of the season.
No,
we'll do it at the end of the season.
Okay.
I'm not doing this now.
Do it yet.
Don't.
You talk about the Magic collapsing.
All right. So look, we got a real chance here at a second lottery pick because the Magic look like crap, and the Suns are going to have to play the Clippers and the Warriors.
I'm with it.
In order to get to the playoffs. I've been talking about that one for about 3 weeks. I'm like, look at the way this is going to, because 4, 5, and 6, they're all like locked up in a grudge match with Denver, Houston, and Minnesota.
Yeah.
But they're all a few games up on, it seems like Phoenix is going to be 7, right? And the Clippers are going to be 8. So that'll be the game. So we just need the Clippers to beat Phoenix in one game, and then them to lose to the winner of the Warriors and the Portland Trailblazers. And who knows who comes out. It might be Portland. I'll tell you this, that Klingon, go look at his stats recently. Oh, my God. He has been on a run.
Gunther.
Oh, my. He has been awesome. Go look at his stat lines.
What Gunther been doing.
Look at his last like 6 games.
Ooh, okay. Gunther 18-13, 21-12, 28-13, 14-11, 11-15, 11. 21, 15, and 6.
He had 4 threes in the first quarter against Jokic.
Bro, we had
4 threes.
15 rebounds, 7 blocks last night.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, Gunther.
Donovan Clingan's been on a run.
Clean Kong.
On a real run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, you know what? You might have a chance there. And anyway, Orlando, like, look, and we've been through this one before, where you're fighting for playoff seeding, and then you're going to look back at the end of the season, and you'd be like, oh, my God, if we just wouldn't have blown that blank. Like, it very well could be Denver says that about the Memphis game last week, right? But there's no question Orlando's going to say it about that Indiana game.
For sure.
Indiana had not won a basketball game since February 11th.
God, that is over a month. Wow.
Dang, bro.
That's a month and a half.
That's a long
That's almost
time.
a month.
In
That's
NBA,
almost a month and a half.
On an NBA calendar, that is a long time.
You ready for this? Going into last night, Wizards, Pacers, Nets had lost 39 straight.
That's crazy.
Ew, that's
39 straight.
real tank jobs, bro.
Until last night.
Yeah.
When the Pacers won.
Race for the bottom.
So it would have been 40.
40 in a row.
39 straight between the three of those teams.
The Wizards are 16 in a row.
And the same way I was just talking about how, like, Atlanta is going to, like, be going into this playoffs feeling good, bunch of winning vibes all the time. Orlando is, like, cratered. Lost 5 in a row, and then that one. That is just despicable. At home? Yeah. To a team that hasn't won in a month and a half? So, look, it has gotten better as the season's gone on.
Yeah.
Like, either Orlando or Phoenix is going to be a colossal disappointment, and that will benefit the Grizzlies in that second pick. So when I was saying we'll have something to be excited about, at worst, we're going to have 2 top 20s.
Yeah.
And at best, you end up with, like, the number 1 and the number 13 pick or something, something crazy.
Don't tell me what a good time.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Because that could happen.
Yes.
We need that.
Like, rather easily.
So is Curry coming back?
Yes. They say after 2 games.
They're probably going to rest him up and bring him
I've
back.
wondered, because I've wondered how serious they are about all this.
I mean,
like, why do they want? Why do the Warriors want the 8 seed? For what?
I mean, just to try to make the most of it. Yeah, I mean, how many more seasons do you have of this?
You ain't got that many. All it takes is one Steph heater run, bro, and you can make some shake.
Right.
That energy last night almost made me throw up. You see it?
Oh, the Moody one.
Bro.
Brutal.
I don't
Brutal.
think
No, it's
I'm
so
like
bad because
queasing, like, thinking about it, bro.
those are the worst because he's out in open area, so you're just watching it.
No, I saw he got hurt. I didn't see the video of it.
Don't go
Do
look it
not
up.
watch
What
it.
happened? Knee?
He's on, yes.
No contact.
Blew out. He's on a clear breakaway.
His knee is like,
and when it lands, it just.
and his knee is like poking like this, bro.
Stretcher. It
No,
took him out
it
on a
was
stretcher.
disgusting, bro.
You don't see a lot of stretchers.
Yeah.
He didn't have was doing like bone poking out.
You
or
don't-
anything,
It was like his knee was like this, bro. Like it's like
You don't see a lot of
pushed
stretchers.
out, bro.
Yeah. You don't see a lot of stretchers come out.
It was.
You don't see a lot
Nah, I
of
don't
stretchers
even
come
see
out.
that.
All right, what was the breaking news you wanted to tell me about?
I got 2 things. So the NBPA put a statement out about Cade Cunningham's award of eligibility status.
Oh, God.
Cade Cunningham's potential in eligibility for postseason awards after career-defining season is a clear indictment of the 65-game rule and yet another example of why it must be abolished or reformed to create an exception for significant injuries. So the NBPA has put out a statement to abolish or reform that.
All right, I'm fine with
65-game rule.
reforming it, but we're not getting rid of it.
Yeah.
We can figure out a go around, but like these organizations, these training staffs, and these players will take maximum advantage. They don't care about the regular season.
Yeah.
And so if you just want to like punt on guys playing in the regular season, we saw it here 1,000 times with our own team as well. So it's not just the opposing team. But guys sitting out for rest, guys sitting out for load management, guys sitting out for, because the most important thing, if you don't have the 65-game rule, Wemby is not playing here tomorrow night. Let's be clear. The only reason, and there's a lot of people that will come to that game tomorrow night for one specific reason, and that is to see Victor Wembanyama. So I'm just going to give you an exact, perfect example. There is a less than 0% chance Victor Wembanyama would step on that court tomorrow night if not for the 65-game rule. The only thing that matters is having guys available for the playoffs to these teams, to these training staffs, to these organizations.
Right.
The only thing that keeps them on the court, and I'm not blaming the players, the organizations will take advantage of it. They don't have to play. They're not going to play.
Yeah.
Because the stakes are what matters. People make their judgments on their seasons and make radical changes on their rosters because of what happens in the playoffs. Yep. But tomorrow night is the only example you need. The only example you need. Tomorrow night, I promise you, the only reason Victor Wembanyama will play in Memphis is because of the 65-game rule. That's what they were running into. And that's what you would run into these last couple of weeks.
Yep.
Over and over again. Because people, and the crazy thing is, all these people that fight against the 65-game rule all the time, it's like, that's the one thing they've actually done for fans. And people have framed it like the players are the victims of these players are making $70 million a year now, bro.
Yeah.
Stop.
Play basketball.
Stop. They're making $70 million a year now. Okay? I can't believe how many times I hear people fighting against, the 65-game rule is stupid. Like, they just forgot what it was like 2 years ago. And again, I'm not blaming the players. The organizations will take advantage of it because they don't care. Because they don't need Victor Wembanyama to win tomorrow night. They don't need it. But the only reason they'll play him is to keep him eligible for those awards. That's it. It's the only thing that is the reason they'll play. And there will be kids that drive in, their families of four that drive in. You remember my friend drove in from Nashville last year twice for Victor Wembanyama.
Mm-hmm.
Spent $400 on tickets, drove from Nashville, got a hotel downtown, went out to eat, whatever. Like, they'll just say he's not playing. And there's nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him. They just want him to be ready, for the playoffs. And they can win without him. And so what's the point? You would see that happening every night.
I'm so with you.
You would see it happening every night.
Yeah.
And I hope people can just understand.
It.
I'm not trying to be a prick, but tomorrow night is a absolute perfect example. The perfect example, honestly.
Yeah, no, it really is.
And we remember it. I'm with you. I remember it. I remember when
they were
these dudes
sitting out
never
all
played
the time.
and sat out always.
We were sitting out our guys all the time, too. The
Random.
only thing that keeps them in the game is that they have to play 65.
Yes.
I hate that some of these guys got injured. It's a terrible thing that's happened this year that is going to keep them from winning awards or whatever. But, let us not forget, the second you let off the gas on that and the second you allow it to just go back to the way it was, all these analytics departments are going to take advantage of it because they're going to say, hey, you don't need to be playing 3 games in 6 days and you don't need to be doing this and you don't need to be doing that. You know what I mean? And they'll just have guys sit down for rest. But it's a product. It's a TV product. It's an in-person product. And it's like people somehow come out and fight against the 65-game rule. And I'm like, bro, they never do anything for the fans. This is the one thing they actually did for the fans. And you people are too stupid to not fight against it. You're like, they need to get rid of the 65-game rule. I want to watch less games with the stars playing. What?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, that makes sense. Bro.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? All right.
Because one thing them dudes want is more money, and you get more money for making all NBA or winning awards, and so I love it. Like you said, you gotta find a little injury exception for guys like.
I understand. There's a way to pull this off.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm with you on that. That's
well, and that would be the way. But here's the problem, because these guys, they don't care about the fans. These organizations don't care about their fans.
No.
And they sit there and they go, they would just come up with a cockamamie thing for Wembanyama tomorrow night. So that's what makes it hard. You can't say, they wouldn't say he's sitting out for rest or load management. They would say he's got a strained lower back. So he needs to sit out a night.
Yeah.
So they would just come up, because look what they've done now. Everybody in this league on tanking teams has got a surgery. Either you think that surgery has upticked 500-fold. I mean, for God's sake.
A lot of surgery.
Yusuf Nurkic got nose surgery.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You know what I mean? Give a break.
Got a rhinoplasty.
He got a bad B surgery, bro. He got a bad
break.
B surgery, bro.
Ridiculous.
Play basketball.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. You see this trailer that's dropped? You would love this. April 14th, Verno. The Jailblazers doc is dropping.
Oh, I can't wait.
Untold Jailblazers. The trailer drop. I'll send it to you.
I told you I saw 2 weeks ago. I saw Sheed.
Oh, you did?
He lives here.
Oh, yeah, he does. He works for the TCA?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he still lives here right now when the season's over, but yeah, I saw Rasheed Wallace.
Good Sheed, man.
I took William up to do this knee thing, and Sheed was up there. He's been around.
Shout out Sheed.
I know a lot of them. In between Sheed, I've been around Sheed, obviously Zebo, Bonzi, Damon.
Okay.
I love Damon. I know a lot of those guys.
Yeah, you know all the
I know. I love all of them.
Yeah. Hey.
All the guys that play for those old Portland teams, I like them.
Yeah,
the ones that I've come across in the years.
Yeah, you met them after all the.
Yeah.
After
They were all, I did not know them when they were playing for Portland.
The Jailblazers team.
No. But that will be amazing.
April 14th.
Also, want to give you a heads up. So check this out. So last night, this is the last thing I'll tell you, is last night, TGL, the golf league, the indoor thing on ESPN that Tiger runs, Tiger and Rory and all them.
Mm-hmm.
So they're at the very end of their season. All right? So the LA team, which is like Tommy Fleetwood, Justin Rose, the Gala, like that crew, that LA team came back from behind last night to beat the Jupiter team, Jupiter Lynx, which is like Max Homa, Tom Kim, that whole crew, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that forced tonight, which is the finals. So the finals is tonight of this golf league. And Jupiter Lynx is playing against the LA team, okay? So if the LA team wins the first match, then it's over. They're the champions. They lose the second match, then it goes to a third match, right? Bro. So they come back from behind and beat Jupiter last night. And then this morning, they have announced that for the finals tonight on ESPN, Tiger is coming back.
He's playing?
And he's playing.
Okay, that's kind of
He had lumbar disc replacement in his back in October, and he had a ruptured Achilles last March.
Mm-hmm.
So he has not played golf at all. Like, you know what I mean? He hasn't been playing. And they're saying he's going to get ready for the Masters in like 19 days.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right around the corner.
So that this is like
the ramp up.
Well, because the guy, I guess his teammates were bullying him, saying, "Bro, if you're good enough to play in the Masters, you're good enough to play in the finals for us." So he's taking off he's putting the cape on.
Okay,
I will 100% tune that in.
Just for the vibes.
I have to. Dude, that's awesome. I don't care if it's indoor golf or not. He's gonna come back for the finals.
Yeah. That's like his flu game. Shout out Tiger, man.
Dude,
That's big time.
what if he's awesome?
And look, get ready
He
for the
doesn't have to
Masters.
walk.
He don't have to walk.
He doesn't have to walk.
No, he doesn't.
He just has to hit golf shots.
Just hitting the ball, it's like a wall, right?
Yeah.
A screen?
Yeah, it's awesome, though.
Oh, okay.
It's fun to watch. Well, so they hit it into the screen on the tee shots and the second shots, but then they walk to the other side of the arena, and it's all a full green.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually and they have bunkers and they have a chipping area. Like so, if they play it in, the short game is all played like live.
Okay.
The only things they do into the screen are the tee shots or the second shots.
Throw that on the
Tee-shots
screen.
and second
Throw that on the
shots,
screen
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, I just want to see Tiger.
Throw it on the screen.
Tiger hasn't played in forever.
Yeah, it's good to see Tiger out there. I got one thing before we leave. We didn't mention it yesterday because we had a lot of conference tournament stuff. But our homies at Bartlett,
They won
the state title.
They brought the gold ball back to Memphis. Our boy Dylan Jones won the MVP, Banala. They're one of the teams that brought a gold ball back to Memphis, and they're calling this, Verno. It may be a debate. They're calling this Bartlett team one of the greatest high school teams in Memphis history. So they're calling them one of the best ever, bro.
I mean, when you consider that two of the best players on the team are sophomores.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any question. I mean, their accomplishments are going to be silly. I mean, we saw them back when they were at Elmore Park.
Mm-hmm.
That Elmore Park team still hasn't lost a game. I mean, they're like 140-something and 0 or something. I mean, like, they've got a behemoth going.
Yeah.
That's what I told you, man. There is mega Memphis talent on the way.
Yep.
In these high school ranks. Like, it is loaded.
Let's just hope they stay here.
And that's the sophomores right now.
Yeah, sophomores and juniors.
That's the sophomores, and they just pulled that off. Yeah. But they've been playing up. I mean, I've seen them in those MAM tournaments. I mean, I told you, like, this is my son's grade. I've seen all these kids since they were in 3rd grade. And I told you then, I mean, this is not normal.
Yeah.
This is not normal.
Yeah, it's
not normal.
And they ran through the state tournament. Too.
Unbelievable.
The only competitive game they had was in the 2nd round. The state title game, they beat Walker Valley 69-47.
This group has never been normal.
Yeah.
Never. I'm saying in 3rd grade, you could tell.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. This isn't the same as these other grades.
First state title for Bartlett. First state title for Bartlett since 2001.
Wow.
First state title for Bartlett since 2001.
On that team.
Jonathan Lowe, maybe?
No, I don't think that would have been too. Well, it may have been.
My boy Brian Rankin?
Let's see. I'm finding the team. Hold on. Let me see.
Probably not Rankin. Rankin was older.
Let me see. 2001 Bartlett. They got
Greg
records of
Tucker, maybe?
Bartlett High School basketball.
It's a long time ago, bro.
2001 was a long time, bro.
That was Hubie, right?
Here?
I bet. No.
Jonathan Lowe was on that team.
Jonathan Lowe's on it. That's the one you were talking about in the church league, dude?
Yep. Yeah, he had
He went to Ole Miss.
15 points.
He went to Ole Miss.
Yeah. They had him, Troy Jenkins. Troy Jenkins played somewhere, too.
I bet what's his name was an assistant there. My guy. Harrington. John Harrington.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Briarcrest coach.
Yeah, he probably was on this staff. Oh, yeah. They don't have the head coach on this.
They beat Hamilton.
It's Hubie.
In 01.
What's his name? Hugh Bartlett. He just got honored at that thing we were at.
Yeah.
Bartlett. Just type in Bartlett head coach Hubie, and it'll fill it
Bartlett head coach. Let's see.
He was there for 100 years.
Hubie. Let's see.
What was Coach Hubie's last name?
High school.
Yeah, they beat Hamilton.
Hubie Smith.
That's it.
Yeah. They beat Hamilton in that one, 57-41.
He was just honored in something.
He was the coach. His record at Bartlett. He coached there for 19 years. He was 440 and 190, and won the 2001 TSA state championship.
He was a legend.
They were 31-5.
I think he lives in Nashville now.
He is on the Lipscomb staff, I believe.
There you go.
I think. Let me double check this.
There you go.
There you go. So, yeah, shout out to them. Hey, tonight we tapping in, bro. Free Hardeman. Let's get this dub.
Yeah.
Let's get this dub, man.
Hopefully Freed Hardeman can win the NCAA National Championship. All right, it's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Rose across the glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. Until tomorrow, we go.